Here we go, back again with another match review, and it's finished Sporting CP 1, Sunderland 0. I cannot for the life of me understand why they call themselves Sporting Club Portugal when there's multiple clubs in Portugal who represent Portugal, like Porto, Benfica. Why do they call themselves Club Portugal and not Sporting Lisbon? It's beyond me. Club Portugal kind of sounds like some sort of 18 to 30s all-inclusive holiday in the Algarve, but never mind, what do I know? So the team today for Sunderland was in goal this guy Nuki, who came from Stoke last season. In defence, Hume, Ballard, Sealt and young Jones, Harrison Jones, who I thought had a good game. Then in midfield, Siddiqui and Diarra, with Talbi and Dingra on the left hand side, with Lefebvre and Mienda up top. And to be honest, I thought Sunderland were the better side in the first half. I thought we didn't deserve to lose the game of football, to be honest. Look, Sporting CP are the best side in Portugal. They won the Portuguese league. They are a good, mature side. We had two sides. We had kids, majority in the second half, but the first half we had a good solid side. A ball over the top. Sunderland had a lot of high press today, really good high press, but a ball over the top. Their player who scored the goal was way offside. He came back onside, and for some reason they got the ball at the end and scored the goal. I don't know why it was allowed. I'm probably wrong. It probably is a legitimate goal, but for me, I would have disallowed it because I thought it was offside, but that's just my opinion. And after that, it was all Sunderland. The high press was superb. The play between the likes of Harrison Jones and Sealt from defence. Sealt, I think, is really impressed so far in the pre-season. He looks solid, he looks strong, and his vision for a pass is amazing. Some of the passing tonight, I think it was kind of outshone the midfield with some of his good long balls over the top, balls through the middle. I thought Sealt had a fantastic first half. Ballard solid as captain. Hume linked up towards the end of the first half superbly with Diarra, who grew into the game. Talbi started slowly but grew into the game, and Talbi, Hume and Diarra looks like a good force to be reckoned with, I think, in the Premier League. They look good. It's been a fantastic two games for Sunderland over there in Portugal. I think it's been great. I think, at the end of the day, it's been one hell of a workout. I think the team will come on leaps and bounds. We've got loads of players still missing. We've got Isidore, Rig, 09, Cirque, Pato, Mandava, who's not even ready to start playing yet, hopefully soon. And Huggins, who didn't play because 2 games too soon together for Huggins. He's had a big injury. Loads of players. I still think we need 7 players to come in. A good, solid. We need a couple of centre-backs, a striker, a goalkeeper, maybe another midfielder. But for me, the first half we were the better side. And like I said, I thought Dingra on the left-hand side. Dingra looks as if he needs sort of more time. Another 2 or 3 weeks, I think he'd be ready. But there's some good play. The ball from Sealt to Harrison Jones down. I thought Harrison Jones played really well on the left-hand side. Mienda had 1 or 2 chances, and a couple of times he was just inches away, and I thought he played better. But I thought Diarra, Lefebvre looks right up for the challenge. And like I said, the high press, we sort of pressed them in the pack mentality. We didn't give their defence 2 seconds, 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. It was brilliant. And coming off at half-time, 1-0 down, I thought we were far better side, easy. Second half came out, made loads of changes. Lavery, Johnson, Triantos, Jones, Neil, Brown, Alexic, Tutorov, Abdullah, Roberts. Let's face it, I'm going to give second half man of the match to Lavery. I thought he was superb. Fucking superb in the second half. I thought Jones was brilliant. I thought the defence against the Portuguese champions was amazing in the second half. We held our own. We held them to 0-0. Lavery and Jones should be proud of their performances in the second half. And Triantos looks solid. So for me, they're the shining lights. Neil and Brown, solid, but I still think, for me, for whatever reason, I think they're either not fit yet, and if they are fit, they're probably going to play second fiddle at the start of the season to Siddiqui and Diarra, in my opinion. Alexic looks way sort of off the pace for me, out on loan this season. Tudorov and Abdullah, probably a season or two too soon for those young kids. Under 23s, under 21s is for them. Roberts, for me, I don't think Roberts is Premier League level. I don't think he's Premier League standard, that he's going to be playing second fiddle to Talby. Yes, a substitute. I think a substitute in the Premier League along with Neil and Brown. It's just my opinion, but you know, what do I know? Finished 1-0 to Sporting, the Portuguese champions. You know, it's been a good workout, and I think we know we could come away with that game tonight with our heads held high. And for me, I thought we were the better side. I thought the referee was terrible. Referee gave us nothing, absolutely nothing. So there we go, my opinion. There we go. I say Diarra, Lafayette, man of the match. Siddiqui looks, I love. You know, when Singh was going forward in the first half, Siddiqui was sitting back. He's like a little bull terrier. He puts some meaty challenges in, he wins the ball. A lot to like about our midfield. He is, it really is. Diarra and Siddiqui looks good, and it's early days. We've still got 3 weeks to go to start the season, but we do need to bring bodies in. We've got a lot of bodies out. And Knock from Isidore couldn't play tonight, probably play at the weekend. A lot of bodies out. Bodies in for me. Some quality defenders just to show up that defence, and a striker for me. Or maybe it's a left-hand side play because Mundo's injured as well. So we got Dingra and Jones. So maybe it's another left-hand side. You know, Ahmad Lorente would have been perfect, wouldn't he? But wasn't to be. So there we go. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up. Take care. God bless. May God go with you. I say watch the space. I think my body's coming in this week. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.